Okay folks, this is Philly Man Pete here. I'm giving you my June Super Hot Chili Pepper update. It's been a while, longer than I would have liked between this video and my last video. I'd intended to give you guys an update come third week of May. Now it's really the second week of June. If you recall my last video, I said be prepared to see some changes because you're going to witness explosive growth. And that's exactly what has happened in the past 6 weeks. This plant right here in the middle, this is my prize chili plant for the year. It's the Trinidad Douglas. And I want to zoom in on this baby right here. It is just absolutely pristine, growing great. It's about 2 feet tall, 2.5 feet tall, thick, lush growth. You can see here, I'm going to zoom in, we got some pods already going on. These are the pods that you can just see on the outside. There it is right there, if you can see it. There's 2 of them. There's a couple, actually 3, if you look to the left there. I'll try to zoom in on that a bit right there. This plant is just spectacular. To the right is a Fatale. These are seeds that, this Fatale is from seeds that I harvested from a Fatale last year. I also got pods on this plant here. This one's also doing very nice. It's branching nice and wide. Really spectacular pepper plant. This one here against the house, this is a Billy Biker jalapeno. Supposedly one of the hottest jalapenos, if not the hottest jalapeno in the world today. So that one's starting to bud up real nice. Good stuff there. Fatale, Douglas. This one right here, this is the Yellow Scorp Cardi. This one took a real beating when I put it outside. The wind and the cool, really it was cold weather, frost burned most of the leaves. But again, these peppers, they're resilient plants. This one bounced back in a spectacular fashion. Expect to get a whole lot of peppers off of that one. Now here, this one, if you remember from my last video right here, this is the 7-pot, the red 7-pot that I got, the seeds that I got from Hippie Seed Company. This was a stick. This was shredded by the wind. And look at it now. It has tons of blossoms, flowers on it. We're starting to get some small pods forming here, and it's just simply thick. This one's probably going to grow bush-like now as opposed to tall because of the damage that it suffered. It lost a couple of its upper branches, but nonetheless, this will turn out to be spectacular. I could easily see getting 400 peppers off of this plant by the time the season's over. This one next to it right here, this is also a Fatale. This one's in a smaller pot. It's smaller than the other one I showed you. But nonetheless, it's growing. It has flowers on it, real good stuff. This one right here, another Yellow Scorp Cardi, great condition. This one here is the Boot Jalokia, real small pot. I'm going to transplant this one into a larger pot, and then it'll really take off from there, but it's in good shape to do just that. It is smaller than I would have liked at this point, but I'll certainly get some pods off of it. Probably a good deal, more than I can use. So next to that is another Douglas. Not quite as nice as the one I just showed you, but nonetheless, I can dig it. And then this is probably my tallest pepper so far, and I got a couple of pods on it. This is the Trinidad Scorpion Moruga blend. Real nice here. I got this from, where did I get these seeds from? The chili lady. Forget what her name is right at the moment. But she was kind enough to send me some of these as a throw-in. Last year I didn't plant them. I planted them this year, and really excited that I did. And then here's a couple smaller ones. These will go in the larger pots. The furthest one on the left is Billy Biker jalapeno. And the one next to that is, it's pretty much a wild chili that I got from Fatale.net. What the hell name is that one? I'll have to go look. This one got hit up by some beetles, but it'll be fine. So there we are, folks. It's June 12th. The summer is not officially here, but for all intents and purposes, it's underway. It's been well into the 90s for several weeks, not the entire period of time, but warmth and humidity's here, and it'll probably just get hotter as we go into July and the early part of August. So this is great, man. I'm really excited about where I'm at this point. Chilies are looking good. Here's that same semi-wild chili, smaller one that I showed you before. For the life of me, man, I can't remember the name, but it'll come to me at some point. I'll mention it to you in my next video. And again, here's the big boy. Oh yeah, this baby here. I can't wait to try one of these Douglas. I heard there was some of the hottest pods going, if not the hottest pod going. In fact, I'd encourage you to check out the Hippie Seed Company's video on the YouTube. I'm sure Hippie has a Douglas video on there. Look, there's a pod hiding behind that front leaf there. That's a nice sized pod. So there's 4 pods just right there. So far on this plant, there's probably 30 pods. And again, it's only the second week of June, folks. In July and August, this will just explode with pods, ripe pods. I'll probably get 3 harvests off of this plant, maybe 4. And we'll have tons of heat for the summer and the winter and whenever I need it. Might actually have some of these seeds at some point, so I'll keep everyone advised of that. Alright, folks, thanks for watching my videos, and we'll have one for you probably mid-July after I get back from vacation. That's it.